Hey guys, what's up? It's Alpha Gaming here, back with another video. We recently got a update for Master Duel, which includes some cards from the Battle of Chaos. We didn't get all of the cards, but we did get some of them, so that's good. And guys, I know I'm a little bit late. Unfortunately, it was due to I got busy with school and stuff. So I apologize. But yeah, I know I'm a little bit late to the party, so um I have seen some of the new cards actually, because I went online um uh like this week and did some duels just to see what the meta is like, and it still hasn't really changed much. But there's one of the cards. Well, do you have the B troopers who are actually really good, and you have also, and this is the new pack, Invincible Raid, right? So let's take a look here. We have the B troopers, we have the DDDs here. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, and then the main card though that I'm interested about is this one, which is Guardian Chimera. Now, just by reading his effect, you can see this card is very powerful. It's actually one of the best fusions that we've ever gotten. Um, it's not a super poly target, unfortunately, because I think that would just be broken if it was. But, you know, based on the materials that you use from your hand and field, you get to draw and destroy cards on your opponent's side of the field. And some decks that could utilize this are what's the name of that? Despian. The Despian deck will love this. The Shadal deck as well. Basically, any heavy fusion decks will actually love this card. And I've also thought of engines such as the Chain engine. There's other good engines that I'm going to be exploring. I'm going to make a video about this card. So today, what we'll be doing, I'm going to try and get this card. As you guys saw, I have some gems, so I'm going to try to get him. And then if I'm gonna hopefully try to save some of my gems, because the cards that I really want to come out are the Dark Magician cards, so I'm gonna save some of them. So hopefully I don't have to spend too much. So let's see what we got here. I just want one, just one. Alright, so as you guys just saw, unfortunately I was not lucky enough to get that card. So instead I'm just gonna craft it because like I mentioned I'm gonna save some of the gems for the Dark Magician cards because this deck right here that you guys see me hovering over, this is a Dark Magician deck, but it doesn't very feel like one because this deck is centered around creating a board of infinite negates. Yes, using the Dark Magician engine, but I'm gonna show you guys a duel, and you're gonna see what I mean. And guys, I don't have a bad habit of, like, in the beginning of the month, I'll start and, like, go all the way up to platinum, and then I'll just, you know, get busy through the rest of the month and not make it. So just take a look at this duel. Alright, so take a look at this board. So a combo like this, I believe, should not be inside of the game. This is a board of infinite negates because of Apex Avian. Each time a card is activated, he can just flip up the Mist Valley Thunderbird to the hand. Once the bird goes to the hand, he keeps spamming himself back onto the field, right? Now, there's a few ways to counter this. Of course, you can just attack over the smaller bird, and then I will not have that board. But that's why IP Masquerena is here. IP Masquerena will make Crusadia, and then you won't be able to attack anybody else except Crusadia, right? This monster right here. So this board is really broken, and I made this board very easily with the Dark Magician engine along with other support, right? Now this deck is centered around Braino with this combo, but like I said, it doesn't feel very much like a Dark Magician deck. You know, they need to release up our big boy as well as give us the Dark Magician support from the Battle of Chaos, which is the Ritual Monster, the Karibo, there's a few others, but you get what I mean? Like, it doesn't really feel very much like one, you know? And of course there's DPE in this deck as well to make it competitive, and this is a viable way to run Dark Magician. But like I said, I personally just don't like the feel of it, you know? I play it now because this is one of the best ways to make it viable, but yeah. So look at the opponent. They pretty much already knew, you know, so there was no point. If you don't have like Droplet or Dark Ruler No More or Kaiju or Lava Golem, you know, something like that, then you pretty much lost. So yeah, I just think that they should free up our big boy and we should be fine. But like I said, guys, I'm really looking forward to the new cards from the Battle of Chaos. Until then, you know, I'm just gonna make some other videos and show you guys some duels with Guardian Chimera. Maybe I'll show you guys some more duels with this deck particularly if you guys want to see that. But yeah, other than this combo, there's other broken combos in the game and a lot of cards I think should be banned. So we do need a decent ban list to go with it. Verte is another one that should be banned. A lot of the Floodgates, Imperial Order, Skill Drain should probably be limited. Aurora Dawn, Crystron Hulk, they enable a lot of the decks to just do ridiculous things right now. And it's unhealthy because pretty much every deck that you fight, they're centered around bringing out these cards. you know. And once they bring out these cards, it just feels like the same deck over and over again. So we need a decent ban list, you know. Hopefully, Konami listens and they do it, but we'll just have to wait and see. Until then, guys, have a good one.